Alright guys, I think everything should be working now. Starting the stream kind of late. I was meant to start it quite a while back. Today, I posted a community thing. Yeah, Ludum Dare, I think that's how you spell it. Let me double check. If I got the spelling wrong, I'm actually gonna kind of like cry. Let me have a look. Yep, I spelled it wrong. Yeah, that's what happens when you just can't spell. That's fine, I'll fix it like really quickly. Hello J-Code, hello Big Mac, hello Scythe Games. What's the music? It's just, let me have a look actually. It's just a playlist I found online. It's called No Copyright, or it's just a No Copyright Chill Lo-Fi Hip Hop Beats free. It's like this thing. But yeah, I was meant to start this stream ages ago, but I sound kind of tired because I am. I had, basically I work at a care home at the moment, so I do night shifts, so I just haven't slept for 36 hours and I'm doing this flipping challenge. Now I've already started, but I'm gonna like be creating all the art today, well not today. You'll like potatoes? Yes, I love potatoes, potato overlord. But basically, I've had like a ton of ideas and I've had to narrow it down. I'm not gonna lie, the majority of like last night I spent debating which idea I should use. Anyway, I've got an idea. I'm gonna draw it out for you guys. I've done loads of it already. I've been learning game dev for 4 months and I want to start creating my first commercial game, but I don't have money to buy a Steam account because I live in Tunisia. What should I do? Well, first of all, Steam accounts are free. You can make a Steam account for free, but uploading your game on Steam, yeah, that costs money. But you say you've been learning it for 4 months. What I suggest you do is check if your game will actually do well, because I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like a lot of the times people will upload a game and it won't do as good as they think. If I were you, I would upload it to itch.io, because you can do that for free. And then people will just basically, if they think your game is worth downloading, they'll download it. So I can do like a free beta or alpha, something along the lines of that. You know what I mean? Like something like a free beta or something to get people into it. And if people like it, then you can kind of save up for it. Also, I don't think it's that much. Let me have a look. How much does it cost to publish a game on Steam? Let's check. Okay, so it's $100. That's actually quite a lot, not gonna lie. But to be fair, like, compared to, like, Apple, can we just be, like, honest here? Apple makes you pay $99 per year for your app to be out. Anyway, I'll play out my, like, level design and stuff. So basically, this is I'm gonna draw it out for you guys. Imagine this is like a EKG, right? For those who don't know, EKG is like a machine that measures a person's heart rate. So, EKG machine, right? Look. It's something like this, right? It just measures your heart rate, right? So, the game is going to take part in an EKG machine. And the way I kind of got this idea is... Oh, first of all, actually, Ludum Dare 46. Let me show you guys what the actual, like, theme is. So, we still have 2 days, 8 hours, whatnot. The theme is, where was it? Because yeah, keep it alive, alright? That's the theme. You have to keep it alive, whatever it is. And I think that's quite a nice theme. Like, there's so many things you can do. Anyway, right, with that, I was going to do, like, this sort of, like, surgeon simulator game, but then I figured that's, like, a bit over my head for 3 days. So, instead, I opted for the game to take part in an EKG. And originally, I was going to have a little heart that, it'd be like basically a platformer that would, like, load in, and it'd be an infinite kind of scrolling platformer, where basically you would have like, your heart, right? This is your main, this is your main player, right? You'd have this isn't actually what I did, by the way, in the end. You have your, like, little heart, and things would come out like this, and you'd have to land on here but if you touch any of the spikes, if you touch this, if you touch this, you die. But this is good, this is bad, basically. But it didn't turn out as well as I hoped it would, so I spent the majority of time getting that done. But I basically, hello White Fox, just reused that idea that I had. And made like an infinite scroller sort of thing. So you're like this little heart, and you can press down arrow or up arrow to move up and down. Sort of like Flappy Bird, but it's kind of like the movement like snaps, if that makes sense. I'll show you in a minute. But it required me to make an EKG, and let's just say I'm not great at Blender at the moment. I had to make multiple versions. So this is one of the EKGs that I made. Looks kind of shit, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna work on it in a minute. But yeah, I need to work on some like enemies, things that you gotta dodge. So I was gonna do a few, like, you know how they do like those pulse lines. I reckon we can create some of those. I followed a Blackthorn prod tutorial as well, guys, by the way, because you know, I decided to make it in Heidi in games. I decided to make the game in Unity, which I'm not great with. Anyway, this is the current enemy. I reckon I'm gonna change it to like EKG lines, because I think that would be quite cool. Sort of like something like this, basically. I think that would be cool anyway. So, like something like that. If I copy that a minute. Wrong place. Paste it in here. And I just kind of increase the size. Let's set the opacity down a bit so I can see the size, generally speaking. Yeah, so if it's just similar width to this, I think it'll be quite cool. Error 404, Ludum Dare not found. Ludum Dare, sorry. You getting that error? I'm not. Look, Ludum Dare. Just like type in ldjam.com. 426 is right here, and you can look at other people's work. But yeah, I had quite a few ideas. Like I had an idea where you have to like what's it called? You carry a torch, and because you try and keep it alive, but if you move too fast, it like, you know, blows out or dies. But let's just quickly make this. This isn't gonna be too hard. Okay, wait. EKGs are like green, right? I should know this. I've used EKGs multiple times before in my life. Let's get like a nice green, I reckon. So you want to dodge those lines that, when shown, means your life character wants to die. Just asking. Wait, first of all, hello, side assassin. Error 4. Okay, interesting. So you want to dodge those lines that, when shown, means life. So your character wants to die. Just asking. No, basically, you're a little heart in the EKG machine, and these, the heartbeats, right, the heart, lines and whatnot, you need to dodge them, otherwise you lose a bit of your health. You've got like 3 lives though, so it's fine. So you're not actually the person who's behind those lines, but basically if you collide with them, you stop that line. So the whole idea, right, the whole premise of it is, the reason you don't want to collide with them, because imagine this, right? Let me just draw this out for you guys. Imagine you're a heart, okay, in this machine. You know, this person is, you know, living. You know, look, they've got the lines going, right? If you collide with it, you're gonna stop the line. And if someone's line stops, you know that's death, right? That's why you don't want to collide with it, because otherwise the person dies. So you're trying to keep the person alive by dodging the lines, basically. But I need to draw some sprites, and I need to recreate the EKG machine, because it kind of looks terrible right now. Welcome everyone who just joined to the stream. Also, may I point out, we're literally nearly at 2.4k subscribers. Like, we literally just reached, you know, 2k, like, recently. What is going on? Anyway, I'm gonna copy this line, because it just looks quite neat. And it doesn't really matter, because it's just a line. Let me get a brush. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, maybe like a, I meant 25. Also, I'm waiting till I get paid because I'm gonna get face cam for you guys, so. Oh, wrong thing, whoops. Stroke path, and I'm gonna do it with a brush. There we go, delete path. That's our line, and then let's get a bigger dot. No, I want a little bit of a bigger dot. But yeah, basically you just gotta dodge these lines. Like so, and you've gotta dodge them. And yeah. So, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it kind of does, because, you know, when you collide with it, it's just gonna go flat, so the person technically dies. Either way, like, I think it's just kind of out of the box. Let's get an outer glow on it, because... Also, I need it to be a green glow. For a moment, let's get the background. Okay, wait. Let me turn the background on so I can just see the glow that I'm adding. Where is that outer glow? Also, I'm nowhere near not done. Like, I've got no sound effects or anything. There we go. That adds a nice little glow to it, I reckon. Which is cool. And then, if I just select it all, right? And I grab a little bit of a darker color. I can kind of, like, create a... I'm going to need a smaller brush, in fact. But I can kind of create a little... shadow sort of effect. I think it just kind of makes it look a little bit nicer overall. Like so. Like so. There we go. Greetings from Pakistan. Hello. If anyone who is watching needs idea for game I got is not that good, but you are heart, you press a button so health keeps pumping. And it's like a rhythmic game or reflex type game. That's a cool idea. Hi, I discovered your channel a few hours ago. Hello, Dominic. Hopefully you enjoy your stay for however long you want to stay. But, yeah guys, Facecam will be coming like... well, I'm getting paid next week, but I just need to wait till then the camera comes, because I've ordered a freaking camera, but you know. I'm going to order a camera. And then I need to wait till it comes. So, yeah. Deliveries are probably like 3 to 5 days. I don't know. Could be longer. I don't know. There we go. We've drew the EKG line. Let's just file save. Save that up. Let's join into here. I'll show you what it looks like currently. Bro, my drive just corrupted. I'm crying, man. I stayed up all night. Oh my god, Mike, that's really unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, this is what you currently have. Let me show you. So your heart, you've got to dodge these EKG lines, but I might need to make them different. But you're basically dodging these EKG lines. That's the kind of premise of it right now. That timer at the top, it basically is your score. So every single one you dodge, you get one, and because there are multiples of 2. But yeah, once you die, you are to restart. But yeah, this is what the current game is, and you still need to add particle sound effects, post-processing stuff. It's a really simple idea, but yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I know the pain as well. I've reset my Padre multiple times, but like, was having an issue with my well, I kind of know what you mean, because I was editing a video in Vegas and it just kept crashing, and then even though I saved it, my like drive corrupted. Alrighty, so you can see it in this EKG, and I just crashed. And there's only 3 places you can be. You can be in the middle, you can be at the bottom, or you can be at the top. So you just have to, you've got to time everything correctly. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna, like here, I just died, right? Good luck, Zyger, watching your stream to take a break from my Ludum Dare game. Oh, good luck to you too. I'm still working on mine, like, I'm annoyed because I had work and I'm so tired. It's actually just unbelievable, but I kind of need to get as much work as I can today. Ooh. Where is it? Let me just change the color to like a greenish color. I'm gonna change the particles, guys. Let's test those particles out. Good luck to everyone who's taking part. This is my first time ever taking part. Let me collide with one. There we go. We get like these green particle effects. That's cool. Alright, that adds some like, you know, stuff to it. But I need to change this EKG machine. Only issue is like I'm terrible at Blender. Like, not even a joke. I'm like not completely terrible, but like I used to use Blender a lot and I was quite good at it until I stopped using it and started using Cinema 4D. But let's try and create a model, because that's sort of what I'm going to need to make. It's fine, I'm going to power through this. I've got a Lucasade, so hopefully we'll power through it. Idea for sound: when you move, sound that is played is the sound of a heartbeat. That is a cool idea. Should I try and make the sounds myself, or should I like get a heartbeat and then kind of modify it? Alright, we're going to need to make this EKG machine. So I'm still learning, like, I say I'm still learning. I've used Blender before, but it's just been so long that I can't remember how to do anything. Alright, we need to make an EKG machine. So let's cut it. Yeah, let's just cut it like this. I need to look up what they look like again. God, EKG machine. Is that what it's called in English, or is it an ECG machine? Because in Polish, it's ECG in English. Okay. You should change the font. Yeah, I know. I've got a font downloaded. I just haven't like played around with it yet. Look, if I show you, where is it? Yeah, I'm using Arial at the moment. I've got a font downloaded. Do I have it on my desktop, or did I remove it? I think I removed it. Let me get a font. I always use the bold font because it's just kind of like nice and smooth. Hey, when are you instantiating the heart things? Are they being deleted after a few seconds? This is optimize your game. Are you talking about the heartbeat? Because yeah, they want. Look, I'll show you. I'll try and do it like this. Wait. Right, so you can see my game screen right here, right? But you can see me playing here. Basically what happens is once they spawn, notice that the second they get out of my view, they get destroyed. So they don't continue on. See, they get destroyed here, so that my game doesn't lag. It's a thing that I had to work on really early on because I didn't have it at the start, and it was kind of like lagging my game out. My eyes is so white, lol, hello. Yeah, it's white because, like, don't you have to pay to get dark mode Unity? You can probably change, like a guy said you can change it in hex colors, but I'm like too dumb for that at the moment. But look, there you go, dark Google. Is that any better? Anyway, the bold font, let's open it up. I'm gonna install it. Oh wait, I don't need to install it, I just need to like drag it in here, don't I? Cancel, okay. I'm gonna have to do this, wait. Extract, show you. Oh my god, my eyes are so like. I need to grab some allergy tablets because my eyes are actually kind of going mad at the moment. Right, the bold font. Let's drag that in. I'm gonna have to organize this real quick. I tried to keep things fairly organized today. Yeah, I know you failed copying it. Maybe make a heart a little bit to the left of the center. Maybe make heart a little bit to the left of the center. Oh, do you mean here where it starts? Like there a bit, okay. Do you mean like somewhere here or something? Is this what the UI looks like? I'd have to change it in code in a minute because I've got it. Are you following Blackthorn from Unity or YouTube? Yeah, I followed a Blackthorn tutorial. I followed his like infinite like scroller thing, which is fine because you're allowed to do that. And also, like, I'm new to Unity, so you play League. Yeah, I play League of Legends. If you are a student, you can get dark theme. Ooh, that's good. I need to apply as a student. Why does Unity look so weird? Is that what the new UI looks like? This is what Unity looks like right now for me. I mean, I played around with it a bit. Like, I've got scene, game, assets. Well, animator, I can close that, but I was playing around with that. Changing the hex colors is also a pain because Unity comes out without a new version seemingly every few minutes. Yeah, that is true. They come out with a new version really often. I just have to update my game like every day. You didn't say hi RAM you have on your PC is the setup video. Wait, I got a daily routine video. I don't have setup video here. I think I deleted it already. What role are you playing in League? I can play any role, but I used to main jungle, but then I stopped playing jungle and I main mid for a while. Haven't played it in a while. I've actually been playing quite a bit of Valorant recently though. That's 2019 new UI. Yeah, that's 2020. Actually, because I updated it. Will there be a variation in the green lines? Yeah, I think I need to add one. Should I add one? Because I can easily add it. Where is it? Sprites. This is what it currently is. I reckon I should, like, you know, play around with it. But I'll do that in a minute. I really want to work on the blender first of all because I'm really bad at it. In the middle is better because players have less time to react, making game a little bit harder, in my opinion. Alright. Oh, Valorant. Yeah. I actually got it, right? I was waiting like 3 or 4 days to get it. For those who don't know, basically to get Valorant, it's a new game. You've got to be watching a Twitch stream for at least 2 hours. And when I first started watching, you had to watch it constantly. And basically, I sat there. I mean, it started in 2019.3. Oh, okay. But yeah, basically, I had to sit like, I sat like 3 or 4 days, didn't get it. All my friends were getting it, and I was like really sad. Finally got it. Look, if I show you. Where is it? So yeah, Valorant right here. So yeah, cool. Anyway, time to work on the EKG machine. So right, first of all, let's like make this into an actual oh, what is happening? I want to use the circle. Yeah, there we go. I want to first of all, I actually sometimes hate blenders. Kind of annoying to work with sometimes. I want to make it a bit wider, I think. Right. I got a 2, but I've waited 3 days in a row. It was boring, to be honest. I like it. I think I'm quite good at it because I'm just used to playing CSGO. If you make it white, you can hue shift with color, with code to change color. Do you mean the EKG machine, or do you mean the line? I'm new to Unity once again, so I'm kind of just like a bit noobish. Alright, we've got to make a screen. I wanted to make like a cool, like, I don't know how to make cool stuff in Unity. So we're gonna, Blender. So we're gonna play around with it, guys, alright? So if I do really like terrible, like don't, like, we're just experimenting here, guys. I'm no pro at Blender, so don't judge me. Whoa. I can drag it in, but I had issues doing that last time. Should I drag it in? Now my question is, can I like, what you're saying, is learning to make games on Unity hard? What tips do you have for beginners? The line. Alright, I'll do the line thing then. Unity, I mean, not gonna lie, I've never used, like, obviously I've used Unity now, but when I first started playing, learning it, I never used anything like Unity before. So I reckon it's quite hard, not the language itself. I found like the UI of Unity quite hard, and now I'm just trying to learn the language as best as I can. Should we do something like that? That looks quite cool. Right, let's like try. Whoops. What does that do? Ooh, I love learning stuff. What did I do? I don't even know what I did. I go to texture the machine or use Unity materials. I use Blender to make photorealistic photos and make monkey with it with my PC broke. Now I have bad one. Ask if you need any tips. Alright, watching Valorant is boring, but playing it feels awesome. Yeah, I like playing Valorant. I don't particularly like watching it either. I don't know, I think I should just texture in here because that's what I did before and it was fine. Woo! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to like, okay. I'm trying to get it like to curve in a bit. If that makes sense. Whoops. So it's not that one. I swear I used this one. Right, let's go back till I had it like that. Okay. Let's push it back. That's gonna be the monitor. Unity is easy after watching a few tutorials and looking at some forums. C# is easy to use in my opinion, and most of the time Unity already has what you need. Yeah, I agree. Unity is actually kind of good because it has like things already pre-made for you, I think. Like, you know, trail render, stuff like that. I think I could easily learn the language really well. It's just the fact that I sit there for a bit and then I'm like, do you know what? Oh, I can't be asked to, you know, make any more. Continue, like, learning it. I'm trying to, like, I don't know what. Press E, extrude it, then use the bevel tool and make slope if you want. Right, which one's the bevel tool? Wait. Bevel, that one, okay. Oh, so I extrude it. And then I use bevel tool, did you say? I don't even know what I'm doing. I swear I had it a second ago. Then use the bevel tool to make okay. But like, what? Right, let's play around with the bevel. No, wait. I need to do like all of them at once. So we have a bevel tool. And do I use this yellow stick for it? Okay, so that bevels it that way. What does that do? If I do that, what did that do? No, that just created like more edges. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna get something. Alright, guys. I'm back on my PC. Hello, Daniel. Or just extrude it when you push it back. Okay, wait. I think I know what you mean. Oh God, why did it select that? Now I want to create like a slope. I don't know how I did it before though. Do I do it on sculpting? Oh, that kind of creates a slope. Modeling? I was just on that, wasn't I? Have you tried post-processing Unity? Yeah, I have, but I haven't added that in at all yet. Like, I'm not even that far in to get on post-processing. Hello, thank you, John Holland, for subscribing. For a minute, I thought that was Tom Holland. I was like, what? Okay, wait, let me read this. Cut into selected items at an angle to create bevel or craft a shortcut Control B. Okay, wait, so don't use bevel, just extrude it like one block up, then push it into the faces into the machine. You'll make slopes easy. Okay, alright, okay. So extrude it. Oh wait. Oh, I see what you mean, right. I think I know what you mean. Could be completely wrong. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. That is smart. Thank you so much. That's actually really smart. Thank you so much. Time to do the bottom bit. Wait, I forgot which camera I need for this. View frame selected. Thank you so much though, that I really appreciate it. Okay. There we go, like that. Are you making an old style monitor? No problem, I'm glad I helped. Yeah, I'm making like a EKG monitor, but it's kind of gonna be like retro style. That sort of works. Alright. Give me a moment. Just need to check something on my phone. Oh, I forgot. Whoops. I forgot to do something. 1 minute. Let me just notify people on my Discord. I forgot to do that. Can we, like, should we aim for like 40 likes for this stream? Like, not to get it right now, obviously, but like just in general. Also, guys, thank you for the support for like the recent where I play your games. You know, the new series. Thank you for the support on that. It's doing amazing, the video at the moment. I hate Blender 2.8. I don't know how to use it. I mean, they made it harder. I just use Blender 2.7. Shift F. Yeah, I kind of knew how to use the old Blender. I don't really know how to use this one very well. Alright. Let's see, what will this turn out? Okay. If I extrude this. Oh, that looks quite nice as well. Thank you so much for the tip, by the way. I really appreciated that. Because I didn't know how to do this. There we go. See, that looks a lot nicer because it's kind of like beveled in kind of thing. Command is still present. Cool, thank you. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to remove these faces. Yeah. Because I'm going to have my game in here anyway. So, whoops. Delete faces, like so. But this time the monitor's like actually kind of in. And then I'll delete all those faces at the back as well. So delete faces. Cool. And I'm only gonna get a render of it, so doesn't matter too much. If I faces, yep. Delete this. Delete faces. We'll get on to the buttons and stuff like that in a minute. One sec, someone's calling me, 1 minute. I'm back. It's like a microwave. Yeah, ask anything you want, I will help as best as I can. Anyways, talking about playing your games series, when can we expect a new episode to be released? I'm currently working on my SDK. New episode sometime next week, I think. I'll record one in a few days. I'll record one like after Ludum Dare. Although after Ludum Dare, I've got to work on an episode of Awoken, so probably just after that or something. Sorry, I just didn't know you were streaming, just got back from it. Yeah, that's alright. It's okay, it looks like a microwave, but that's good. We love microwave, don't we? Microwaves. Question is, should I delete these blocks here as well? Like that? I think that might be a bit nicer. Let's do that. Delete faces. Delete faces. Delete faces. And delete faces again. There we go. I think that looks a little bit rounder and it just kind of looks a bit nicer. Where did you learn programming? You're not muted. Unmuted. Unmuted, you're not muted. Where did I learn programming? It's kind of like, I don't know, we started learning some HTML and like some Java, I think, in year 8 at school. And it was really like basic, and then I liked it, so I went home and started learning it on my own. And then I was getting better at it, so in class I was kind of like storming through lessons. So because I didn't have anything to learn in the lessons, I kind of worked on my own stuff learning them. And then I just kept kind of like learning more and more and more of it because I've just enjoyed it. Where did you learn program? Yeah, where? Just at school and at a little bit of school, but mainly at home. When? This was late ages ago. Probably started like in year 8. I was like 12 or 13. I'm 18 now, well 19 this year. Alright, let's get some buttons up. So, if we get out of this mode, here we have like a nice little kind of EKG thing. Should I texture in here? Because I can go into texture paint. Should we do it here? And I've never properly used this. So, what happens if I do roughness? What does that do? Because if that makes it kind of like a little bit rough, I think that could be cool. You know, kind of this rustic vibe sort of thing, I guess. Right, let's go back to modeling and let's go back, create some buttons real quick. Anyway, how is everyone's day going? Anyone else here partaking in Ludum Dare? Because this is my first time and I don't really know what I'm doing. Gonna grab like a cylinder. Whoops. Whoops. Let's add it again. Let's add a cylinder. RX90. And is it Y? No. Is it X? No. RZ90. No, 90 again. There we go. Like that. Let's get it smaller. It's tiny. That's good. We want it tiny. And I'll add one in the corner here or something, because that's what most EKGs had. Give view frame selected. Let's drag that up a bit. We're gonna have it stick out a bit, but this is just gonna be the base of it, I guess. Ooh, what happened to the turning? Why wasn't it like straight earlier? Have you considered going into game programming course, high school, university, etc.? I've just finished, well, in American terms, I've just finished high school senior year and I'm going to college now, which is university. And yeah, I'm doing it's like a computer science course basically, which I'm just excited for because first year is just maths basically. It's my first time too, thinking about streaming tomorrow about the development. Yeah, it's kind of daunting because like this is known worldwide and I'm not gonna do like my game's not gonna be as good as like it probably could have been because I'm kind of nervous. You can make visible subpixels on the monitor. You should try playing around with recursive materials in Unity. Alright, I'll play with the materials in Unity as well. Should I put it in as a render or should I put it in as like a physical model? That's what I'm need to kind of know. Right, let's go into edit mode and let's edit it a little bit. There we go. That's sort of what I wanted, like a little kind of beveled kind of bit. Whoops, this is gonna be there. And then I need to add, let's copy and paste it, but let's just rotate it on the Z90. 90 again. Wait, 180, sorry. Wait, RZ180. Like this. Get that in there. Perfect. And we'll get that in there like so. So it's like a little thing you've got to turn. Let's get the back a bit. Let's get a bit smaller. There we go. And it's like a little thing you can turn. Since I don't really know how to program, I'm still learning C# and all that cool stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not participating in Ludum Dare 46. Yeah, that's no problem. I didn't participate in any of the previous ones, in all honesty. Thank you, Happy to Hippo Animates, for subscribing. Maybe render because you made a 2D game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I think it'd just be easier. Your sub button at the bottom right of the screen is really old profile pic, by the way. Yeah, I know it is because I haven't changed it yet because I'm lazy. If you want some fancy effects with light, like when the monitor is on, you can see light model, and then when it is off, no light. That's a good idea, guys. What are you making, by the way, because I came to the stream like 10 minutes ago. I'm making a game for my Ludum Dare thing, and for all the people that just joined. Let me show you. So basically, the theme is, what was that? Like, stay alive or something? Where is it? Yeah, keep it alive. So you're basically playing as a little heart in an EKG system, which is, or ECG or ECG system, which is a thing that monitors your heart. And basically you've got to dodge these like pulse lines, because if you hit them, they stop, which means the person who was connected dies, and you want to keep the person alive, so you've got to dodge them. So here it is. I'm still working on it, obviously. And you have to dodge them, and I just failed at dodging them. But this is basically what you're doing. You're having to sort of dodge these lines, which is quite cool, and it just sort of speeds up as the time goes on and stuff. And yeah, that's kind of really it. Just in case you don't think the college you go to is enough, I recommend the Game Assembly in Sweden. You won't get a master or bachelor, instead it's a higher vocational education. Oh, okay, I'll have to look into that. I've already got a uni course that I've applied to and I've got a spot in, so that's going to be 3 years, and then I'm going to get a master's, but that's probably going to be somewhere else. Rolvan, are you joking, or are you really promoting Fortnite? Jabby just subbed for Roblox Fortnite too, what? I swear Fortnite's just really dead now. I don't know why, like, people still talk about it. Alright, we've got a little switch there, and let's add some little buttons on the bottom as well. I think that would be quite cool if we just add some buttons, and that would be easy, because we're just gonna add a little cube. I say little, but it's not that of a little cube. Let's go view framed. I want to make it into a, what's it called? A rectangle, so I'm gonna have to extrude it a bit, like so. Okay. Okay. Alright. This one button. Let's add another one. Add another one. And I add one like further on there. Sort of like that. That kind of makes it look quite nice. That's cool, snappy movement. Yeah. Thank you. Yo, Zyger, what kind of game are you making? It's for the Ludum Dare thing. It's this like EKG thing. Let me show you guys again, because like 4 more people joined. You've got to like dodge these EKG lines, basically. I'm still working on it. There's going to be different varies of these EKG lines and stuff. There's no sounds or anything just yet. I mean, I've had like 24 hours on it or something. But yeah, that's it right now. And right now, I am making an EKG system that you actually play in. So, that means we've got to Google an EKG machine, because I need to kind of... Is it an ECG machine, or... Like, I don't know what it is anymore. Electrocardiography, that's what it is. But yeah. What are you making in Blender? Is it like a monitor when you play the game? It's this electrocardiography machine, which basically measures a person's heart. Something like this, basically, but an older version, like a retro version of it. So, what if you have an HP bar, and instead of you being the heart, you are a player, and instead of the game concept, it's fledged MMORPG sandbox, open world type game with advanced graphics instead of 2D. How about no? Nice, I like the movement and visual feedback. Do you know who Pixel Prophecy is? Let me have a look. I kind of recognize the name. I can't spell, but oh well. No, I don't know who that is. I've never actually seen this person. I'll probably check out some of his videos later. But I'm making this retro EKG machine thing. Okay. get it here. Whoops. Definitely getting those buttons a bit in. Am I in rendered mode? Yeah. Let's go back into normal mode. Like building mode, whatever. These buttons need to be a bit further in because they're like just singular, like simple buttons. Alright, there we go. There is our machine, and it's time to get it to kind of like some texture is needed on it. Oh, and you play as a doctor who plays a patient heart, avoiding bad pulse. Yeah. Do you know who Baghdad is? No, I don't know. YouTube dark mode is better. Yeah, I know it is better, but I've recently updated my Chrome, so it kind of like reset. I'll change it in a minute, guys. Watch his post-mortems about Ludum Dare. They are awesome. They're like full documentary, educational, fun. Alright, I'll watch them in a bit. 32 viewers. Hello everyone who just joined. We're making an EKG machine, or electrocardiography machine that measures your heart for my game. Okay, right. So, should we start? Let's start with this button. Texture paint. Alright, this button, we can make it like orange. Oh, I forgot to add a... Should do base color. That's okay. Make sure we paint all of it. I'm actually going to get it a bit lighter. There we go, we got a button painted. This one next to it, texture paint. I'll make this one like green, because why not, you know? Might as well make them different colours so they stand out a bit. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go back to modelling, and then we're gonna do this button, and this one, let's make it like a blue. Let's make it like a cyan sort of colour, like cyan or turquoise, I don't know what you call it anymore. Like, you know, this sort of like cyanish turquoisey colour. Like so. Wait. Do you know who? Okay, I'm not answering that. When will another Jude vid come out? When will it come out? God, right. I've got a really full schedule at the moment, guys. The second this when I finish this, I'm going to be working on an Awoken video, because I've got stuff that I've been working on, and I need to like work on the video and edit it. I'll get that out. Afterwards, I'll probably get another Jude video out, or maybe Play Your Games Part 2. We'll see which one comes out first. But Jude, either at the end of next week, sometime next week, or next week after that. Don't really know, because I've got a full schedule at the moment. And there's like so many exciting stuff coming that I can't talk about, but like, there's some awesome stuff coming up, and I've just been really busy working on loads of stuff with other people, and I can't say anything else, so yeah, Jude video coming out probably like in a while. Alright, let's go back to modeling. Let's choose this button. See, my friend is like really good at making models in Blender, and then there's me literally not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Right, and then final button, and then we've got like the spinning wheel thing to do. Alright, I don't know how long I've been streaming for yet. Let's get another blue colour. Let's just get it like a sort of purplish colour, maybe? Oh, should we just go for like a grey? I reckon we go for a dark grey. That's like, not dark grey. There we go, dark grey it is. There we go. So that's the buttons, and then we've got the little cog thing to do. So let's select this. Let's make sure we go view and like actually see it. There we go. So I'll make this like red, I think. Texture paint. Let's go for like a base color. Can I not? Oh no, textures, base color, okay. There you go. Let's make sure we get it, all of it colored in, because I wish there was an easy way. I can't change my. Can I change my view? Whoops. View frame selected. There we go. That's better. How do I get all of this colored in though? Wait, what's happening in the comments? Guys, stop spamming on like comments that are sense. Everything about game development is really difficult. No, I disagree. Same. Playing the game is easy. It is. No, I disagree. Wow. Playing testing is so difficult. Gaming is easy, obviously. Stream and Twitch. You can press on num key to focus on an object. Yeah, no, isn't it like what's it called? Oh, why did that happen? I'm trying to get it. Thank you, Muffin Lover 42 for subscribing. 42 is actually one of my favorite numbers. Should we make it this red? Yeah, alright, that's cool. No, but for stop. If you guys don't stop spamming the comment section, and I'm talking about Jabby and Yeet Thoughts, you're gonna get banned. Even playtesting can be complicated. You need to give the right feedback. That is true. Because yeah, you can play the game, and that can be relatively easy depending on the difficulty of the game. But it's the fact of knowing what to then say and stuff like that. And you guys can disagree with me, whatever you want, but that's my personal opinion. Let's go for like a darker colour. There we go, something like that. Alright, final thing, let's do this again. Texture painting. I want to go for like a white, what's specular? That's quite nice. Okay, right. Time to remove this camera, and we need to get some lighting and stuff in here, basically. So, right. What am I getting banned, Lord? Hey Zyger, gonna watch you make your LD game while making my LD game. Yeah, oh my god, I'm struggling at the moment. In terms of like, I'm not great at Unity, and I decided to make it in Unity, and I kind of regret it, but I kind of don't. In honesty, the hardest thing I've had so far is using Blender. By the way, what's up, Zyger? I am good. Nothing's actually up. Do you know what? I'm just tired, in all honesty, at this point. Because I was working last night. I haven't had sleep for 36 hours. That's not because of the Ludum Dare thing. Kind of is, kind of not. I could have gotten home and slept, but probably wouldn't have anyway. How do I get this camera? Is there a way, guys, to press add and then camera and get a camera that's already like straight? View camera, active camera, because I don't think that's like clearly not straight. See those tabs on the right of that one? Wrench with it. Ooh, okay. Alright. Zyger, do you want to become a game developer or maybe a software engineer? If any of them then where would you want to work? I think I want to become a game developer, in all honesty. I mean, software engineering is kind of cool as well. I'm saying game developer is because some, like, I just have games in, like, you know, they're like, they've got like a special place in my heart, I think. Numpad buttons. Hashtag free Joe Jack. What are you on about? I literally haven't done anything to you. You haven't been banned or anything. See what I mean? The camera doesn't spawn straight and does it right. This is really noobish of me, but does anyone know how to get it to be straight? Because this isn't helping. Control Alt numpad 0 or Shift numpad 0 to focus camera where you are looking at. Okay, right. Okay, wait. If I go like this. If I grab this and I press View Frame Selected and I look at it like this, and you said, what was it? Control Alt numpad 0 or Shift. Control Alt numpad 0. Oh yeah, that works. Alright. I think that works. No, wait. No, that's still using this camera, I think. Oh, maybe oh, it's actually created a camera that's straight. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. What are you guys saying? Don't know about Blender, but isn't there some rotation numbers you can set to 0? And X, Y, and Z is probably rotated. That's a little bit tilted. Probably. Let me have a look. Got this selected. There's some camera stuff here. Wait. You can just reset rotation of camera in those tabs and then find transform properties. Okay, right. Transform properties, okay. So I've got camera. Let's go from the start. This is transform. But that doesn't really help me. I could just probably Google it because I'm being I think I'm just being dumb. Oh, there we go. Transform, found it, okay. Right, 190, right? These to 0 though. There we go. Thank you guys for your help. And then I can click view camera and set active and I can see if it's okay. So already I know I've got to drag it up a bit. Camera, set active camera. Lower down. Hello, I just turned in. What did I miss? Hello, Offido. I'm making a Ludum Dare game. I'll show you in a minute once I render this. I'm starting a Riot. Why do you need the camera in Blender? Because I'm trying to render this image. And to render this image, you need a camera. Unless they've changed that, because ever since I used Blender, you needed a camera to render something. Where would you work? Maybe like a specific company. Oh, sorry, I forgot to answer that question. I don't really mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind working at Riot, Epic Games, Blizzard, any big company would be cool, I think. I also think just like I love YouTube though, so I don't know whether I wanna like pursue YouTube at the moment. I mean, I'm going to go to uni anyway. But I don't know, we'll see what the future holds for me. Let's grab the light. And I remember we need to go into like render mode, right? Wait, texture painting? What the hell? Why did all my buttons reset? What the hell? Okay guys, what is going on? Press G to move any object if you want to move on an axis. Use G or X or Y or Z to move alongside those axes. You're rendering an image or an object. Well, this object. I'm rendering this object. But I'm not rendering it yet because these buttons just for some reason changed. What is wrong with them? I literally just did them. What? Right, at least it's not going to take too long because I know how to freaking do this now. But, you know, still just really annoying. This one was like a green, right? And then we grab this button, and this was like a... This was like a blue, I think. Oh no, this was like a turquoise. This was like a blue. It's got like a nice blue. Oops, modeling, that's what I meant. Texture painting, and then this was like a nice different blue, and then we've got a final blue. Oh god, why did this reset? I don't know. My arm is starting to hurt a lot for some reason. You breathe so heavily, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I just have issues with my breathing. I've always had them, so apologies for that. I'll move my mic a bit further. Sorry about that, guys. I think working at big game dev companies is great. If you're unlucky, you end up doing boring database stuff for years. Press object and then tabs on material window. Hello, Isa. Yeah, the tag, do you mean the tags in the description? Because they're copied over from like 7,000 different videos because I can't be asked to write the description every single time I stream because I'm lazy. But I know what you mean about the databases. I had to do databases in my last year of high school. And it is fine at the beginning and then it just gets kind of boring, not gonna lie. It's still pretty cool, but like it just kind of gets boring because you've done it so many times. Get a nicer, lighter color. All right, we've done all the colors now, so we are now in render mode, and I should be able to get a light in. Let's get some lights in. Is that how I do lights? Because I don't even... Oh god. No, wrong place. I don't know how to like do lighting properly in Blender. I use Cinema 4D, but I've got like pre-made lights that I made before. This one's too just far in. Let's have a look what that looks like. Render image. That's what our image looks like currently. What are you guys saying? Wait. If you want to learn about Blender, watch Blender Guru. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Were you given 40 hours or 72 hours? I don't remember how this jam works. I got 72 hours because I'm doing the normal jam. I'm not doing the compo thing. Press Shift A to open window and choose different light. Shift A, okay. Oh yeah, and you get different lights. Alright. Do these actually do anything though? Oh, I can. Alright. Guys, we're doing the lights again because I kind of messed them up at the beginning. Right. Shift A, light. Should we do an area light? No, no, let's do a point light, because that's apparently what you're meant to do. Oh, that's apparently what everyone uses. I think I just need to get the power up a bit. So, I'm going to get 2 lights in. What does that look like? Render image. Yes, there we go. That's like nice and bright now. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Rotate the sunlight if you want to use rotate. Is this asset for the game? Yes, this is going to be like an overlay for the game. Alright. Also, DN Games, thank you so much for all the help with Blender. Alright. Image, save as, and I've got a folder called here. And let's call this, what was it? ECG or whatever. I'm calling it EKJ because that's what it's in Polish, and that's what I remember it as. Okay, so we're in here now. Right, this is what I originally have. This is the EKG that I originally have. Let's add a new one in, and I'm going to do it into prefabs. Import a new asset, EKG. Right, there we go. This one's got a -1 on it, okay. Put it here. Let's make sure we put it at to -1 as well. Alright. Oh, actually I'm just kind of stupid, but oh my god. Okay, forgot to remove the background. Where's film? Film transparent. There we go. Let's render image again. Can you use global ambient? Oh, I don't know if I can use those lights. I'm new to Blender. I'm not great at Blender, so I don't know. What is your favorite game making company? Mine is Bandai Namco Entertainment. Wait, let me find out their name again. What was it? I like the guys who made Nidhogg. Who was it by? Game, let's put that in. Oh, but they're not like actually okay. Also, Human Fall Flat is a pretty cool game. I forgot who made them either. No Breaks Games. I like the Human Fall Flat because it's like a nice rigid body sort of game, and it's quite cool. Let's save this because we need to save it again. We remove that. We remove that. Yeah, remove this one as well because this is an old one. Import new asset EKG. There we go. It's actually now transparent. Okay, and this was -1, I believe. Most large game studios have crunch, even some small studios as well. It depends how much you yourself are willing to put in private life or work. Do you watch any anime? What is your game idea? Naughty Dog has also crunch. I'll show you my game idea in a moment. Do I watch anime? Yes, I do watch anime. Well, not so much recently. But I used to watch it like quite a lot, I think. Yeah, I did. The last time I watched an anime was God, I can't even remember when the last time was, but probably like when I watched Black Butler, maybe some other stuff, but yeah. And also, what's your game idea? So basically you're a heart in an EKG machine, or a machine that basically measures your heart, and you've got to dodge these pulse lines, because if you collide with them, the pulse stops and kills the person, okay? Let's scale this up. Right, let's try and play it. Let's have a look at it. Okay, it actually fits in properly now. I'm gonna have to move the text a bit and stuff. Okay, I'm terrible. But let's move the text and stuff. So the text is over here. I've got to move these down a bit. Down a bit and left a bit there. Okay, there we go. That looks alright. Or maybe I'm going to drag it up a bit because I want it a little bit higher up. There we go. Also, this is font 70, so let's change this to 70 as well. Keeping, you know, things equal. And then it's kind of just like right on top of each other. Like so, and then I can just drag it wherever I need it. Like that. Alright, I'll play around with it a little bit later. But I did get a font, so times to change the fonts a bit. Restart display as well. Let's have a look at it right at the moment. Add friendlier to game dev. What is your favourite anime? Mine and JoJo and Death Note. I love Death Note as well, personally, when I watched it and read it. Well, they are most large game do big companies like Epic Games and Ubisoft. I agree. I just thought of 3 to 5 personal game dev companies. I'm doing Game Jam. Good luck, Flaming. I don't know what, I don't know, that's just the random companies that I had in my head. You can set the canvas to world space, so it's easy to edit. Using Blackthorn Prod Art Enemy 1. Yeah, I use this tutorial, but I've changed the sprites and I'm still going to change some stuff. As you can see there. But yeah, this was the original one, but I've changed it. Because I don't need to use his things, but he's a really cool guy. Well, I think it's nice because it actually like properly fits in to the machine now, which I think is quite cool. So, oh, let's restart. Right. Ooh, okay. Right. I think, guys, I've added some screen shake as well. I think I might end it for today, which I know is a short amount of time, but I've genuinely had work today and yesterday, and I work in a care home at the moment, and because I'm a key worker and whatnot, so I'm having to work night shifts, which I normally work, which is 12 hours night shifts, but I haven't slept in about 36 hours, so I'm really, really tired. But here is the thing. I'm going to come back tomorrow and stream tomorrow because we still have like 2 days. And tomorrow I'm going to be fixing some minor issues, adding sound effects, making music, changing some models and stuff. And I'm going to start streaming earlier. Probably want to get like a 3-hour streaming or something. Using As humanity showed to someone making 3D games, just write in command, can you make a 3D game or can't you, Dani 1998. Don't forget to watch Pixel Prophecy. Yeah, I'll watch them when I get off. But I'm going to go off now because I'm really tired, but I'm going to, stream tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the recent support. Thank you for the support on the stream, and thank you for joining me, commenting, and helping me out. Especially DN Games, thank you for helping me out with Blender, because I'm a noob. And all the other people who gave me tips and stuff, thank you for that. It was a fun stream. Have a good day. You too, Cadios, Mijaz, and everyone else. Have a good night or day, whatever. I'll be on tomorrow. So either join my Discord, there's a link in the description below, and I'll post you there when I stream, or turn post notifications on. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and let me just name the recent subscribers today. Daniel 11, Caitlin, Quadpest, Kenneth, Agosino Oslum, Sulak 1, and I can't see anymore because my thing's broken. You need to sleep, as a doctor said. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.